Hello students, now let us see the reaction of chlorine with alkali, which is the chemical property of chlorine. So when we have studied different properties of chlorine, now here we will study how chlorine reacts with alkali. So chlorine reacts with alkali under two conditions. So what are those two conditions? That is, the alkali should be cold dilute alkali. Chlorine can react with cold dilute alkali, as well as chlorine can also react with hot concentrated alkali. So these are the two conditions by which chlorine can react with alkali. Alkali should be cold dilute or alkali can be hot concentrated. So in this condition only chlorine will be reacting with alkali. Okay. So when the alkali is cold dilute, when chlorine react, you get two products. So what are those products? Chloride is one product and hypochlorite is another product. Chlorides and hypochlorites. RIT is hypochlorite, whereas this is chlorides. Chloride, I can give you the example like the sodium chloride example. So those type of chlorides. So chlorides and hypochlorite, two products you get when chlorine react with dilute alkali. Whereas here, when the chlorine react with the hot concentrated alkali, you get the products like chlorides and chlorates. Chlorides and chlorates. So understand, this is the main difference here. So difference is in the product, what you get. Fine. Now let us see the reaction here. So here chlorine first react with water. Chlorine react with water. So when chlorine react with water, what you get? You get chloride, that is HCl, S and is HOCl. Okay, so this oxygen and this one hydrogen combine with another chlorine and form HOCl. Okay, now these are the two products what you get when chlorine combined with water. Now HCl again combined with alkali because your chlorine is reacting with alkali. So now the HCl react with alkali. So alkali what we take here is NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. And you get sodium and chlorine combined to form NaCl plus, and then what you get there? You get water. Hydrogen and OH combined to form. Okay. So it is acid and base combined together. So this acid and base combined together to form sodium chloride, that is a salt and water. Okay. So when HOCl combined with the sodium hydroxide. So here this HOCl, what is HOCl? It is hypochlorous acid. HOCl is hypochlorous acid. So this HOCl, hypochlorous acid, react with sodium hydroxide and it forms sodium NaOCl plus water. So this OH and this hydrogen combined with water and this NaO and Cl combined for NaOCl. So this NaOCl is hypochlorite, that is sodium hypochlorite. That is sodium hypochlorite. Hypochlorite. RIT, hypochlorite. Yes. Now this reaction, so three-step reaction it is. Three-step reaction. So first chlorine combined with water to form HCl and your hypochlorous acid, and then the HCl will again combine with the react with alkali and form sodium chloride and water, and hypochlorous acid HOCl again react with alkali to form sodium hypochlorite and water. So this is the three-step reaction. So now let us write the net reaction for this. Okay, so before writing the net reaction, let us balance it. Okay, so here it is 2 chlorine, whereas here only 1 chlorine. So here also 2 chlorine. Here 2 hydrogen, here also 2 hydrogen, so that is balanced. Here one oxygen balanced. Fine, so need not bother. Now here one hydrogen, two hydrogen balanced, one oxygen, then one sodium, and one chlorine. So that is also balanced. Now let us here, look here. So this is also balanced. Two hydrogen, yes, and two oxygen. So here also one oxygen, here oxygen, that is also balanced. One sodium, so that is also balanced. Fine. Now let us write the overall reaction here. So before writing the overall reaction, let us cancel whatever is both right hand side and left hand side. The equal compounds will be just cancel. So here one HCl on the left hand side and another HCl on the right hand side cancel. Then HCl on the left hand side and HCl on the right hand side cancel. Yes. So now one water molecule on the left hand side and another water molecule on the right hand side, that is also cancelled. So now let us write the overall reaction here. So overall reaction, that is your net reaction. So chlorine gas, Cl2 plus. So here you can say 2 NaOH, that means 1, 2, so 2 NaOH. Gives here NaCl, sodium chloride, plus sodium hypochlorite, NaOCl, plus a water molecule. So this is the overall net reaction of these three steps of reaction of chlorine with cold dilute alkali. So the product what you get here is chloride, that is your sodium chloride NaCl, and NaOCl, that is your sodium hypochlorite. Got it? Yes. Now let us see the second one. Reaction of chlorine with hot concentrated alkali. So when we know the products what we form here, it is chlorides and chlorates. Fine. So likewise similarly here also chlorine react with water to form again HCl and HOCl. Now here HCl again combined with NaOH, similar reaction. So as we have written before, same reaction we are writing here. HCl and react with NaOH. What you get? You get NaCl and water. So acid and base react together to form the salt, that is NaCl and water. Then hypochlorous acid HOCl again react with NaOH to give sodium hypochlorite, yes, NaOCl plus water. Fine. Now here to obtain chlorates, what should we do again? This NaOCl undergo decomposition to form NaOCl3 and NaCl. Fine. So NaOCl undergo decomposition to form sodium chlorate and NaCl. Okay. So NaClO3 is sodium chlorate. So this is a 4-step reaction, whereas this is your 3-step reaction. Yes. So here the product is sodium hypochlorite and chloride, that is NaCl, whereas here the product is sodium chloride and sodium chlorate. So that is the difference. Here it is 4-step reaction. So now let us balance here. Here it is 3 oxygen, here only 1 oxygen, here 3. Okay. Now here it is 3 Na. So here also just 2 Na is there. So here it is 3 chlorine and here it is 2 chlorine. So for that reason what will I do? I will just put here 2 NaCl. Okay. So now it is balanced. 2 Na plus 1 Na, 3 Na balanced. Then 3 oxygen, here it is balanced. 3 chlorine, 1 chlorine, 2 chlorine. So 3 chlorine, that is also balanced. Okay. Now in this reaction, so this is the for reaction. Now we have to write the net reaction for this. So here 3 NaOCl, that is your 3 sodium hypochlorite, undergo decomposition to form sodium chloride and 2 moles of sodium chloride. So here we have taken 3 NaOCl. So then here it should be 3. Okay. Yes, here it should be 3. So for that reason what will we do? If here it is 3, then here also it will be 3. Yes. Then so for that reason, so for balancing, what should we do? Very simple. Just multiply all the 3 reactions with 3. So it will get balanced. Yes, all the 3 reactions, you just multiply with 3, then you get 3 NaOCl. Okay, so when you multiply, what happens? It becomes 3 HOCl, 3 NaOCl, NaOH, and 3 water molecules. So it's balanced. Fine. So likewise, when you multiply by 3, here it becomes 3 HCl. Here also, if it is 3 HOCl, then here it should be 3 HOCl. Yes. Then if it is 3 HOCl, here it should be 3. Here also 3. Here also 3. Yes. Then if it is 3 HCl, here it will be 3 HCl. Then here it will be 3 NaOH. Then here it becomes 3 NaCl, and here also it becomes 3. Yes. Now it is completely balanced. So easy method of balancing is just multiply all the 3 reactions with 3. Got it? First reaction with 3, second and third. All the 3 reactions is multiply with 3, so it will get balanced. Okay. Yes. Now let us write the net reaction. So after balancing, what we will write the net reaction. So that should be kept in your mind. Before balancing, we should not write the net reaction. Net reaction is the total reaction. So 3 HCl cancel. 3 water cancel. Yes, that's it of cancellation. So now let us write the net reaction. So net reaction 3Cl2, 3 NaOH plus 3 NaOH, 6 NaOH gives 3 NaCl plus 2 NaCl. So that is 5 NaCl plus then 3 NaOCl, 3 NaOCl cancel. So we can cancel that. Then NaClO3 S plus 3 water molecules. So this is the overall reaction of chlorine with hot concentrated alkali. Okay, so sodium chloride, NaClO3, sodium chloride and sodium chloride. So these are the 2 end products you obtain after the reaction of chlorine with hot concentrated alkali. Yes, so reaction is simple. If you understand how the reaction takes place, and easily you can learn it thoroughly. Yes, and you please work out these reactions in the paper so that you will not get any confusion. Okay, directly if you study from the textbook, definitely you will confuse. So students, what I suggest you is that before looking into the textbook, please watch this video, try to understand the reactions taking place over here, work out in your paper or note, and then you look into your textbook. Yes, then the concept will be clear to you and you'll be able to study it thoroughly. Fine? So hope you understood. Thank you so much.